Good morning, friends. I hope you guys are all having a lovely week. I wanted to do a sticker haul. I got a huge order, actually it was 3 orders, arrived from Luckaty for me yesterday, and I wanted to show you what I got. So I ordered her Pretty Valentine kit, and I'm going to try and sort through this mess because some of it is custom things that she does for me in the kits, and some of them are the actual kit. So I'm going to try to sort that out for you as we go through these. But I just wanted to kind of show you what I got. I'm really excited. Most of this is the Valentine kit. There's some Inkwell Press color scheme items, and there's also a few more items for the romance kit, which I will spotlight later when I use that kit during March. So this is one of the sticker sheets. Again, this kit is called Pretty Valentine. This is just an entire sheet of mini hexagons. She used to do, and I think she still does, a sheet that had mini flags and some of these, but this was highly requested. These do fit in the, come back into focus, please. We're not focusing. There we go. These do fit in the daily trackers in the Inkwell Press, if you're wondering. So this is the basic color scheme, and and then we're going to show some more. These are another extra item. These are small square flags, and these work really well with icons. And you can stick the icon in the flag and it just draws a little more attention to it. And there's more icons in here I'll show you. This is a custom order that she does for me. One of my absolute favorite things about Katie is that if you have an idea of a way that can make these stickers work better for you, she is always open to suggestions and works with you great, and she really wants her stickers to work as you need them to work. So I love that about her, and you can always text her or message her on Instagram, or not Instagram, I'm sorry, on Etsy, and say, you know, hey, she has a sheet that has all different kinds of social media, but I pretty much just do Instagram and YouTube. And so I was like, hey, can we do this? And she was like, sure, no problem. And you can really do that with just about anything. And I'm going to actually be doing another video spotlighting her shop, and I'm going to show some of that in that video, how she customizes icons and stuff. These are 2 other additional sheets. It's a canceled and rescheduled sheet, and this is her daily habit tracker. One of the things I really like about this is that you can actually track 6 habits. Most trackers go 4 to 5. So if you are really trying to keep track of some stuff and you need it in your weekly spread, this is a great way to go. These are not included in the standard kit, but they're extras that she offers. And I think she offers those in every kit she sells, but if you don't see them, you just let her know and she'll, you know, whip them up for you. Okay. The kits, these are 2, I bought these sheets extra because I use half boxes and quarter boxes like crazy, but they are included in the standard kit, and when I get to that I'm going to show you, but these are things you can buy a la carte if you want them, more of them. And then she has 2 sizes, sorry these got messed up, 2 sizes of appointment boxes that come with a set of icons. So these are what the icons look like. You get a house, I do lunch or date sticker for that, haircuts, nail appointment, I use these for YouTube, paydays, doctor's appointments, dentist, eye doctor, anything on the go, massage or face mask, and then airplanes. And they work with these little boxes. Now these boxes fit inside the A5 monthly spread for Inkwell Press. So if you are going to the doctor's appointment, you can put this in your monthly spread with an icon and write in the information. She also has another size, and these are, I think she sizes these as bound, but these work in the weekly spread of the classic A5 inserts because the width of the columns is the same in either bound or the A5. Now these are an extra as well. These don't come in the kit, but these are my favorite thing that I get from Katie, and I constantly, every time I make an order, I usually purchase at least 1 set of the ones in the Inkwell Press color palettes because I use them so much. And I'm terrified I'm gonna run out of them. So I really love these. They're very versatile. So I wanted to show you those. Now we're getting to more kit stuff. When I order from Katie, let me slide this back. When I order from Katie, I order the kit without the hexagons for the mission board, and then I add those on, because when you order that kit, and I did use some of these, I'm sorry, but I'll show you where I used them. I used the little hexy girl already on my mission board, but this is the kit. So it comes with some full boxes. Let me get it in focus. Come on, work with me. I want you to focus on this. There we go. These are the full boxes. Some of them you can write in, some of them are patterned. And you get 2 sheets of these. And these are, and again, this is the kit. Then you get 1 sheet of half boxes and 1 sheet of quarter boxes. And then you get this sheet, which has larger square flags. These are larger than the ones I showed you a little while ago. A ton of mini flags down here, and then pattern flags. I use these all the time for marking homeschool, or just to call attention to a timeline if I need to be somewhere by a certain time, that kind of thing. These are the standard icons that come with the kit. So these are more of a mix. She's made some changes, I've noticed. These are, I don't know if all of these were on here before, but you could do vitamins or medicine. There's laundry stickers, trash and recycling, paydays. This is a book, which you could use for planning or whatever you wanted to. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you guys are in the spread, but I want you to be able to see. Credit card, YouTube, doctor, dentist, eye, shopping. I use this for TV. I think that's computer, cleaning, face mask, nails, night out. There's another night out, house, airplane, travel, a camera, the cleaning lady, or if you're your cleaning lady, if you're cleaning your house, or if you have somebody coming in. I use this to remind me to sync my phone. So as you see, you get a ton of icons, and these are a little bit bigger. I just want to show you for size comparison. These are the ones that come with the appointment box, and then these are the ones that come with the kit. So they're a little bit bigger, and they work with the bigger square flags, but I love these. You also get this sheet. Now this sheet is standard with all of her kits, and like I showed you, you have the hexagons, circles, and then mini flags. But I think with the daily tracker being added to Inkwell Press this year, these hexagons, people want a lot more of those, and I think she's starting to make those for other kits that she's already done as well. But if you were, like I said, if you were to message her and say, hey, I really love your Champagne Wishes kit, which is what I used in January, but she didn't have these and I would love to have these, she'll make them up. And then these are the checklists. And one of the things I really, really love about these is a lot of kits will have the flags with the checklists and they're hearts, which that doesn't bother me at all. But with the flag on the bottom, if you really just need a 3 or a 2 or a 4, something smaller, it's really hard to cut them and still use them. And I feel like sometimes you cut them and you use the part with the flag still on it at the bottom. What do you do with the rest of it? Some people probably throw them away. I spend a lot of money on my stickers and I love them. I don't want to waste any of them. So one of the things I think is really cool is with her checklist, I think she calls these hexy checklists. You can easily divide it up or make it smaller and it's still going to look as if it was intended to be that way. So that is something that I really, really like about this format. These are hydration trackers, but I actually use these to track Pomodoros. And I learned about Pomodoros from Ashley on her video. I believe it is either That Is All or Makeup That Is All. But Ashley introduced the concept to me, so I did some research. The idea is that you take a task and you spend 25 minutes on it uninterrupted, and then you take a little break, and then you do 25 more minutes and take a little break. And I use this on days where I really need to get a lot done, and I kind of judge it. I'll just put this at the bottom and how many Pomodoros I did to accomplish what task. If it's for something specific, I may put it like right under the sticker, right under what it's about, but I think these are really useful in that way. But in my haul, I got a different style as well, and I'll show you that in a minute. Again, part of the kit. And then you get headers, and I think littles are I can't remember if these are included or not, but she does make littles. And you have a ton of TV, a ton of dinner. Then you have 2 laundry, 2, I would use these for YouTube, 2 Astras, 1 heart, a delivery. I don't know, I guess the open box is a delivery and the closed box is something you're sending out maybe. Cleaning, paydays, and an errand. So these are wonderful. There's a ton, very versatile. And then she always sends you a little freebie, and the freebie matches your kit. And like I said, I used the girl, but she sends you little planners. There we go. I think the coffee cup is new, but this is also her information if you want to check her out. So that's the actual kit. Now, usually when you order the kit, she also will send you some of the cards. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you've seen how I use these. You can stamp or write in categories at the top and use it for whatever you'd like. I tend to use it for meal planning, errands. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I'll do meal planning this week. And what I've been doing for this week is I've been doing my TV shows that I like to watch, and any errands. And then I have a thing that says last minute, and these are just anything that adds on that I didn't plan for, but I don't necessarily need it in my planner. So for example, I need to run and buy my son socks. I don't need to put in my planner that I need to do that, but I want to see it so I don't forget about it, kind of thing. And then what I've been doing on the back side is this is where I've been sticking the habit trackers. I track Instagram, I track my Instagram, and I'm tracking my activity, my vitamins, my quiet time, when the kids practice their instruments. Because the A5 inserts, you lose a lot of real estate, I try really hard not to use too much of that space for, in my inserts, so I put those on here, and I've really been liking that a lot. She usually sends these in as an extra, so, and you get 4 weeks typically. So I love these, and she also is now selling these in the Inkwell Press palette. So if you decided that you wanted to just use them in the color palette, you can now get them that way too. So these are, you can get these separate, but I believe that she regularly includes these as a freebie when you order the kit, but you know, I'm not sure about that. And then she's also trying out doing something more in a vertical pattern, and she sent me one to try out, so these might be coming to the shop soon. I was excited about that. And then these are all decorative extras. I think I have another one of these, but I'm not sure where it is. But these are page flags. Some of them you could easily use vertically, some of them you could easily use horizontally. You can trim them down, but the whole thing will stick. So it's not like the page flag where the sticky's only at the top and you lose them, but you could use them as page flags. So I thought these were cool. I also thought this would be really neat if you were doing a special day or something. You could put it, you know, either vertically or horizontally on your column, but you could stamp what it was. So like if I was marking someone's birthday, I could do, you know, happy birthday and put it on there, or errands, or whatever it was I was using it for. But because she does matte paper, it really lends itself to be stamped. So stamping works really well with that. These are washi strips that she makes. I believe that they're all the way across. They're this long. They fit on, well, if you're in the bound, I think it'll fit all the way across. So classic, you do have to make some trimming, but I really like the fact that in my weekly plan, in my weekly layout, I really don't want to take up a lot of real estate with washi, but these are already pre-cut and small, and I can easily use them, and they're easy to trim, and it's great. So I'm really, really liking these. And these are recent. She hasn't had these for a very long time, I don't think. And she has them for all of her kits. So they coordinate, which is nice as well. Now, there's another kit that she has, and I'm only going to show these because they were in this haul, but there's another kit called Romance that just came out, and I think this one would look really great with Napa or with Sedona because of the green. And I have the kit, and I will show it more in depth when I use it in March, but I just wanted to kind of show you. So this is what the quarter boxes look like. Here's the color palette for the hexagons. She did recently start making 3 checklists, like we were talking about cutting down the hexagon list. She did recently start making these as well, and I think they're gorgeous. And then it's another page flag coordinated for that kit. So there's that. Now we're getting into the inkwell. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We're not into the inkwell press yet. One second. Okay, this is the other page of page flags that I got. And then these are the hexagons for the mission board. Now I did use a couple because I've already set it up, and I'll show you that in a second. But this is what they look like. These are the ones you can write in, and she includes one that says Pretty Valentine. Excuse me. And then there's a set that are full pattern. And as you can see, I used a lot of those. One of these was this one right here that I just showed you. Like I said, I'll show you how it looks, but this is really, really pretty. I love these. That's my favorite way to decorate my mission board, is with her hexagons. I absolutely love them. Now these are things that I've ordered that were in the Inkwell Press color palette. So this is the icons sheet, and you have, I believe these 2 are for Teos. These 2 are for Asheville, and then I think all 3 of these can kind of go between Sedona and Napa. So you have a ton of icons, and I showed you this previously. This is the one that comes with the appointment stickers, and she just does some that you can use in any palette. So there's that. And these are, oh, I divided these up by palettes, so let me show you real quick. Okay, so this is for Asheville, and these are gratitude banners. I think I'm gonna use these in my monthly spreads, and I'm gonna put them over the top 5 in the corner. I don't have 5 to-dos every month. I basically have to do my dog's medicine and change our HVAC filters, and that's it. So I wanted to think of a different way to use that, and I came up, these banners came out, and I thought that would be perfect. So that's something that I'm thinking about using for that. And then, like I told you, I always get a sheet of each size of these. I'm terrified of running out of them. These are another form of hydration sticker that she has in the shop. I'm gonna be using these for Pomodoros again. And the reason these appealed to me is that I was thinking I could put them, because they'll fit in the daily box at the bottom. I was gonna use them to one side, and then right next to it, what it was I was trying to accomplish with those Pomodoros. So that's why I wanted to try this style out. I think these are really cool. Then I also purchased daily trackers in the Asheville scheme. I also purchased the 3 hex checklists in the scheme. She sent me these. They're in her shop to try out this month. That allows you to have the full month calendar in your weekly spread. I'm not sure how I'm going to use these yet, but I'm excited to try. And then this was a custom order she did for me. She had work stickers. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you can see the whole sheet. She had work stickers, and I stay at home, but I do need to keep track of my husband's work hours. And he works in an ER, so he has day shifts and night shifts. I don't keep track of the days off, and I don't keep track of, I don't keep track of days off, and he never has a half day because it's always a 12-hour shift. So I contacted her and I said, hey, is there a way we could use these and do, you know, night shift and day shift or something? Because that's what I have to track for him. And so she came up with these, and as you can see, it says there's a sun work and then moon work. And I got one of these in each color scheme. And this is how I can mark when he has day shifts and night shifts. So I'm really excited about these. And then I don't know how often I'll need these, but I was very intrigued by them. So these are timesheets, and I've seen these in a couple of shops, and they are for each color scheme. And one of the things I love is that she has Asheville on here. I just realized though that I'll have to ask her about that. But anyway, so I don't think I would use these every day or every week, but I think that when you have a day that's particularly stressful or you've got a lot going on, being able to add this to the left side or right side of your column and be able to fill in the times, I think would be amazing. It fits the column perfectly. I think the first or second line right under the date would start at 7, and then it goes all the way to 5 p.m. and then it gives you space in the blank, so if you had something later you could easily add it in. And I got these in each of the color palettes. So that is Asheville, and this video is getting so long, but I want to show you at least what the schemes look like. So this is Napa, and you can see it's kind of an orange and more of a gray color. Those are the appointment boxes, sorry, the Pomodoros or hydration tracker. This is what the scheme for Napa looks like. Just wanted to show you that. And then this is the Sedona scheme, more of a green this year. So I wanted to show you those, what those all look like, right there. And again, these are all the exact same as the Asheville. I just wanted to show you Asheville because that's the scheme right now. This is Teos, and again, love it. It's kind of a gray blue color and yellows. I love, love, love this color scheme. And that was the scheme for January. So there you go. I hope that was helpful, and I hope it would encourage you to check out Luckaty's shop. She has been so kind as to give me a coupon code for you guys. So it's down below in the description bar. So just make sure you check that out. Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed my haul, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.